My name is Tiziana and I'm an entrepreneur. So I run a company called Brain Juice Collective. I think the good thing about starting really early is that there's very little risks because you can be really bad at your business but you're not going to be homeless because you can live with your parents, right? But the downside is then because you're young, a lot of people sort of like think, you're only 20, can we trust you with our business, for example? But I think at the same time, it can be something really good. I think a lot of people are very interested in young entrepreneurs and what they have to offer. So a lot of businesses do all these online campaigns, but they don't think about offline experience. I think companies need to think about how the online experience or online marketing piece should be enhancing what happens offline, whether it's the purchase, whether it's experiencing a new restaurant or place. Like the offline experience is very, very important, and that's what people really remember as well. I think you have to be very creative with how you use platforms because the space itself is so saturated. Everybody does online campaigns, and if you don't use the platform creatively, then you will be ignored. I think people and companies specifically need to cut through that noise. So whether it is through using interesting ways of presenting content, new ways like 360 content pieces or storytelling. So I think it's very important to try different things, experiment and see what works and what doesn't work. I think reading is a big part, and I think not just reading like non-fiction, which a lot of people do, right? But I think you actually can find a lot in fiction as well. So I really enjoy reading children's books, for example. A lot more bite-sized, but very simple, and they get interesting concepts across about life, about death, about all these different topics. And through that, I gain a lot of new perspectives. And also having like frequent conversations with people in the community. So taking some time out to have coffee chats and things like that, I think is very important to keep myself grounded and also gain new perspectives on challenges I might be having or even ideas that I would like to explore. So for the content series that I'll be launching in 2020, it will be around creativity. I realized that a lot of people are quite interested in being more creative, even though some of the schools might cover it or you might read about it. It's very difficult because creativity seems like something very subjective. And I hope that through what I will cover will provide some structures to people who may not naturally be as creative and will be able to help them to explore how they could potentially be more creative in their work and in their life.